Well, here we are at the Specialty Equipment Market Association trade show in the Chevrolet booth. I'm Alan Taylor, and the guy who is the Specialty Show Vehicle Program Manager, John McKernan. How you doing?
Alan, great. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Hey,
you're wearing that mask. When are you going to take it off?
Hey, my Super Chevy mask.
There you go. Look at you. I mean, you got, again, great jobs, right?
Beautiful, wonderful jobs. Happy.
Fun cars.
Oh, yeah.
We could be talking about tractors or, you know, refrigerators, but we get to talk about cars.
Right, exactly.
Nothing
cars.
better.
That's where it is.
So let's talk about this here a little bit. How long does it take Chevrolet, GM, to put this wild display together and do all these cars?
Pretty much a year-long process.
You start
right when this thing gets done and tore down, we start into development mode on what's the next crop of vehicles going to be like, what are we going to do, how are we going to show it, and what kind of unique things we want to bring forward to kind of give the public a little inside.
So you're already then, in that case, perhaps getting ready for next year's with a new Chevy truck and maybe a new Corvette.
A lot of things bubbling up that are
not
not fully baked yet, but next year definitely be very exciting.
So like that Camaro over there, the Hot Wheels Camaro, that had to have already been kind of planned in. How long does it take to get to that point?
To the production vehicle?
Yeah, to something, I mean, because that's a big deal to work with Mattel and go through all that. I mean, it's probably years worth of work there.
That's pretty much, actually, only about a year and a half.
Really?
There's accessory parts that we package, we put into that vehicle,
right,
and then we kind of gave it the Hot Wheels specific insignia, and as it goes along, it kind of grows its own little kind of identity. Then it becomes that type of vehicle,
right,
and the input and everything else, and it's just a matter of making everything come together and happen. But most of the validation and stuff was done on the accessory parts, and they just got put into that package to make it Hot Wheels specific.
What are you most personally proud of in this booth?
I guess all the vehicles I'm really happy with. They came out very well, and I think they're very well accepted by everybody here. I had a hand in managing like 13 of the builds. But I think the one that's got the most content, that's kind of the most technical, would have been the MTV car. That vehicle's got some kind of unique elements to it with the DJ deck and the 32-inch flat screen and all that packaged into a Spark vehicle. It's kind of different.
It looks like it's got some massive speakers in it.
Well, you got two 15-inch subs and about 20 mid-range tweeters in there. It's 4,000 watts of amplified power going to those speakers. MTV and Chevrolet Spark partnered up and had this agreement to do this Cover the World, where 4 bands are doing a cover song, and the cover song was chosen by the general public through some internet activity, and then we've actually got that video running on a loop in that vehicle to kind of show a partnership between MTV, kind of the youth, and how Spark fits into that whole thing.
Well, I think if they leave those back doors open and the tailgate up, crank up the stereo to you say 4,000?
4,000.
4,000 watts, 0 to 60 time, maybe a little better.
Oh yeah, you'll blow them away.
The music, the paint would peel off the car. I saw you over in the garage bays. What are you doing over there?
Got the Camaro SS that we've upfitted with the accessory parts. There's some packages that we've put together. One LE package that's a suspension package that you can get for your current V8 Camaro, and you can upgrade it for essentially track racing or better handling, better maneuverability on the roads. There's a driveline from the ZL1, so it's a rear diff with the half shafts and the prop shaft. It's beefier. It's got a little more tooth and ratio for the rear drive. And there's also the ZL1 brake kit. So I'm back there kind of explaining to people what they can purchase. And ZL1 brake kit has 6-piston front calipers, the 2-piece rotors for better heat dissipation, gives you a lot better ability to be able to take that car hard into a corner and know that you're going to be able to stop or slow down to be able to maneuver through it and then carry on.
Sound like a real car guy.
Oh yeah, definitely love it.
So you got any project cars at home?
They're
all right here, aren't they?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't really have much time to do any other projects.
John McKernan, Specialty Show Vehicle Program Manager. Great job, brother.
Alan, great. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy the show.
Live from the show floor, I'm Alan Taylor. It's Chevrolet. We'll be back.